What's up, everybody? Welcome to Normieville.
Well, we call you normies.
Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. I did. Let's get into Zion Williamson once more. And no, not anything related to Mariah Mills, even though another one will be coming down the pike soon because she's still on TikTok going ham. But Zion Williamson seems to be in some type of financial trouble now. I remember when Zion first came into the league and he was praising his mother for being his coach and he wouldn't know what he would be without her. Remember that?
I didn't think I'd be in this position. My mom sacrificed a lot for me. I wouldn't be here without my mom.
Well, it would seem as if his mother and his stepfather has gotten him into a little bit of legal trouble, if you will. As you can see here, will be explained in this article from Bleacher Report, and it reads, Pelicans Zion Williamson family members sued for allegedly failing to pay back loan.
We broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Broke, five broke. We ain't got it.
No, we ain't got it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Well, now they're being sued. I hope Zion's got the money because somebody's going to have to ante up. Let's go. New Orleans Pelicans forward Zion Williamson is being sued for allegedly failing to pay back a loan he received from tech company Anchor PBC. Per the civil lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court in New Orleans, I guess via the Associated Press, the company stated Williamson and his family received a loan of $2 million in September of 2021 when it was trying to get the Pelican star to serve as a spokesperson. The California-based company alleges Williamson, his mother, and stepfather failed to pay back $1.8 million of the loan.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
The lawsuit states Lee Anderson, Williams' stepfather, represented himself as Williamson's business manager and required a $150 upfront payment to negotiate a business relationship with the 23-year-old. See, let me speak on this real quick. Now, I don't have the greatest relationship with my extended family. Of course, my immediate family members, I have a good relationship with them, of course. Well, thankfully, I would say. Well, oftentimes I have found in stories, personal and professional, like this man right here, Mr. Zion, that mixing business with family oftentimes somehow somehow doesn't end well for most people. Depending on how shady they are or how professional they are, oftentimes the character of their parents or their family members usually comes to the surface when it comes to business dealings or anything dealing with a large sum of money. And could possibly be the case with Zion Williamson's mother and stepfather here. Williamson's mother, Sharonda Sampson, is named as a defendant in the lawsuit because Anchor PBC states it wired money to her bank account when Anderson allegedly told the company the family, quote unquote, urgently needed a loan to cover expensive investments, including the purchase of certain real estate in New Orleans. They could not meet because of temporary suspension of payments from Zion Williamson's sponsorship deals resulting from an injury. So it seems as if here, if I'm reading this correctly, that it looks like Williamson told these people to send some money to his family members because he was down bad. He was injured at some point, I guess you all know that. And he wasn't getting money from his sponsorship deals and probably from his contract either because he wasn't playing. And so he got some money from Anchor. Yeah, this sounds kind of shady right here. If this is true, Zion is implicating this because he borrowed money from these people to fund his family. And that is definitely crossing the line. Anderson is alleged is alleged to have told the company the family, quote unquote, would suffer financial hardship and Williamson would not enter into a business relationship with Anchor if they didn't receive an immediate loan. So his mother the stepfather told the company that if they didn't get a loan to help them, that Zion wouldn't sponsor or endorse their company or their product. That is definitely crossing the line. Anchor states it agreed to make the loan with the condition it be repaid by August 21st, 2022. But Anderson requested a series of extensions that when Anchor finally received a check for $25,000, it bounced. That means
We broke, five broke. We ain't got it. Broke, five broke. We ain't got it.
a $25,000 check bounced when they finally decided to pay them back. When Anderson, his stepfather, paid them back, it wasn't there. Let's read a little bit more. Per the lawsuit, the company agreed not to sue Anderson if he made a payment of $500,000 by April 25th. And the remainder by July 6th as part of a forbearance agreement between the two parties. Anchor received $500,000 on time, the AP report states, but almost $300,000 of that covered interest. And the remaining $1.8 million has not been repaid, the lawsuit said. Jesus. Per Anchor's official website, the company sues blockchain systems that enable us to disrupt the intermediaries and gatekeepers that have dominated the web and the world so far. And services across the board from financial data storage. Okay, this is what Anchor does apparently. Williamson has spent the first 4 seasons of the NBA career with the Pelicans. Injuries has limited him to 114 games during that span, included 29 during the 2022-2023 campaign. He's been named to the All-Star team in 2 of the past 3 seasons. Well, it seems as if Zion Williamson and his family have been engaging in shady deals with this organization, this company, that he they asked him to endorse their product or their business. And then on the strength of that, his family borrowed money against his company with the agreement that he would, I guess, start endorsing them. Well, time passed. They want him to pay back the money. The first payment bounced. They made an agreement, some type of payment arrangement, and he paid it. I guess the family paid it, but over half of it was an interest, and they still owe another $1.8 million to this company for money they borrowed, essentially. And Zion has not probably ever endorsed their product or their company. This is shady business if it is true. On top of the fact that he has weight problems, on top of the fact that the team is considering trading him, on top of the fact that he's got this raging former P-star on his behind, then they're extorting him, saying that she's pregnant by him, that he owes him $62,000, that somehow he's been abusive to him and all of that. And she's still living, that she's also saying that they're still sleeping together. And on top of all of that, now you got shady business deals via you and your family. This is not good, Zion. And I don't know how long your future is going to be with New Orleans. But all this is coming, is snowballing one after another, after another, after another. And it's I don't know what the future holds for him. I'm leaving that to other experts in the NBA realm. But I will say that right here, this definitely is not looking good in his favor as far as his employment with the Pelicans or the NBA as a whole. And who's going to take him on another offer should he not be employed with the Pelicans in the near future. So we'll see how this goes, but more money, more problems, I guess. Thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just Normie, here to bring the latest and greatest in sports, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about this debacle down in the comment section. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.